YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. How are you guys doing? What's new and exciting? Alright, let me see. Let us see what is happening in the coven. I'm telling everyone right now that we are live. And hi, Danny. Hi, Amperson. Hi, Jonathan. How's everything going? Hi, Cindy. And you guys are just on the ball tonight. So tonight, I'm only going to be doing 2 castings. Which is really cool. Do you guys like my Belly L shirt? Look. Pretty good, tired, but it's your Friday, so you can't complain too much. Yeah, I'm really tired too. I'm okay, but you know, I feel good. I need to sleep a little bit, and I haven't. Thank you. Hi, Divya. Is it Divya? Hi, Divya. I didn't see. Hi. Yes. So, do you guys like my cup? Is that cute? Has my little logo on it. It's freaking adorable. Hi, Rachel. So I don't know. I thought we could get on here and chat a little bit about a few things. Hi, Diaz. Fabulous. How are you, darling? So, oh my gosh. Hi, Miss Kesa. Okay. Kane? A Kane? Is that correct? Hello, darling. I'm really bad with names. You guys know I suck at that. Don't hate me. I can't help it. So, I know I've talked about this before. You're good? Awesome. But I wanted to bring it up again because it's fucking badass shit. That's why. Because it's fucking badass shit. Hi, Eldison. How are you, darling? You haven't been on here in a long time, huh? You've been missing. Guess what? I want to talk about this stuff right here that I have that I got. I was showing it to Rachel on we were chatting on the phone, and I was showing this to her. So since it's here, we could talk about it. This one here is called Black Ode. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Is it Oud or Ode? I know, but I still go back to your videos. Nice. Anyways, it looks like this. Excuse me. This bottle right here is Lucifer's bottle. And then I have some Scorpion Oud for Lucifer. I have some called Heaven for Hecate. They didn't have Hell, or I would have got her that one instead. And then I got some just regular Oud oil for Saffron's altar. So they all have some. And I was telling her how when I ordered this, it all came in at the same time. And I was so excited. I knew who was getting what because I intentionally got it for that purpose. Like I knew where it was going and whatever. But so I put it. So I started putting it on their sigils on my arm, and the energy was so strong that I was like, I will never do that again. They really like it. So they just totally, like all of them, the possession, the energy was just like on me, and I was just, ooh, I won't be doing that again. But I do, whenever I pick it up, if I go to their altar and I think it, and they put this in my mind, I'll take it and then put it on, wherever their sigil is. And they really like it. It's cool. So I don't know if you guys ever think about doing that. I'm going to tell you a secret. Another secret that I do when I'm using these sigils. If someone's attacking me or fucking with me, I'll make myself bleed, and then I'll put it on their sigils, and I'll invoke them, and then the attack stops. So there you have that. So man, sometimes you just gotta handle your business. I might be sweet and nice and whatever, but that doesn't mean I put up with people attacking me. I told Belial, what? I'm a sweet, innocent little thing. And he's like laughing at me, and he said, you are a, what did he call me? I'm a serpent with wolf's clothing or something like that, he said. And I was just laughing at him. I can't remember how he said it. That's why you love me. That's why you love me, so it's okay. I know I'm a hot mess today. Don't look at me. It's okay. You guys don't care. You don't care what I look like. It's all good. Yeah, so tonight I'm going to be doing a Bitch Be Gone freezer spell. And then I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to be doing with this one yet. This one is like, it's going to be like job related, getting the new contracting certificates, things like that. But I already did it to get him approved last year, and it worked, and he got approved within like the week, I think. And now it's time for reapproval, but he has someone coming after him trying to keep them from reapproving his contracts. And it's like an overseas job kind of thing. And so I'm going to have to discern. I'll read through his paperwork, and then I'll have to discern exactly how I want to address the issue. And luckily, he trusts me to do that. I know, no, it wasn't a sheep in wolf's clothing, but I know that's the same that everyone else says, but he said it differently, so that's why I'm having a hard time remembering what he said exactly, because he said it a little differently. And it was really funny, and I just laughed at him. I was just like, just eat him alive. You could just eat him alive. So cute. So, hey Danny, how are things? How are things going with you, brother? You've been really quiet lately. What's going on with you? You've been really quiet lately. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Just been working or what? Been super busy. I'm trying to put on my spirit box hand. I had it on this phone earlier and then they turned it off and they were telling me to get to work. Trying to get my old house out of my name. Oh! Well, that does not sound like fun. No, I don't want that one. That sounds like a lot of drama, huh? Did you watch my live on Walking with the Ancients? Go. Excusez-moi. Turn it off. Turn it back on. There we go. That's better. So, you know how I always have a shitload of poppets back here? Well, today I was checking to see, hang on a second. Thank you for posting a video on Apple Love Spell Blue. I love you are so kind and sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't know how to say your name. Akane? 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 I can't say it. I'll just shut up now. I'm not even gonna try. Is the K silent? Or is the A silent? K-N? Can? Anyways, what was I going to tell you guys? Hold on. Oh, okay. So we got a couple situations going on here. We could talk a little bit about, if you don't mind, because that's what we're all here for. Did you guys love my picture of Baba Yaga? Beautiful Baba Yaga. Hi, Black Widow. Sorry I didn't get back to you last night. I fell asleep. Anyways, so I'm good. You'll get the popcorn. Okay. So I've had to remove a few people from my Facebook groups. I don't really need to talk too much about that because I don't really have any like proof. Hi, Miss J. Of what happened or whatever. So I'll just say, okay, I'll just say this. If I post like one of your videos or something like that on YouTube or any of my social media accounts, no, first of all, no one knows it's yours. Everything is confidential. The only time I've ever told someone's name is when they said I didn't do the work. And then in order to prove that I did the work, I had to show their name. They were like being dumbasses and trying to get me to do spell work for free. And it didn't work out. It's only happened twice in all the years I've been doing this. And so if you see like a video posted on YouTube where someone's name is on there, that's why. That's there because they try to get out of paying me And so, like, the very next day after I cast, they were like saying I didn't do the work. And that's only happened twice in, I don't know, how long have I been on here? 6 years, 7 years, 5 years? I don't even know. Since 16? Have I been on here on YouTube since 16, I think? Or 17? I don't know. Something like that. Anyways, only happened twice. And so, anyways, my point is that helicopter is if there's something posted and yeah, long enough since 2016. Okay, so if there's something posted of yours and you want it taken down, just ask me. Just tell me. On any of my platforms. I have a lot of other platforms that I work on as well as this one. And the same goes for that. I don't fucking care. I have so much videos up that taking your one little video down is not gonna kill me. It's not gonna hurt my feelings. I can't give two shits and a fuck about your video. So if you want it taken down, just tell me. I'll gladly take it down. I don't care. Well, I won't take it down. I'll put it on private. Hi. I'll put it on private so no one will ever see it but me. But anyways, so just let me know. That's all I'm saying. And then that way you don't end up on my shit list. And things are all good and well and happy. Just be honest. Just tell me like it is. Just be like, hey, Blue, your spell's awesome and it works so good that I'm afraid my target is going to see your shit, find out. Will you put it all on private for me? No problem. That's all you had to do. I know that the person I'm referring to right now promises that she did not do that. But I can't imagine why anyone else would want it taken down. Just saying. It's not the fact that you post their video. They just want to feel a free spell. Yeah, those two people that did that. But they regretted it right after they did it. And Impelling Prince. Hi there. Good evening. How are you? My ex-girlfriend isn't doing so well. She's homeless right now and doesn't want me to help her. Well, sometimes you have to help your loved ones even if they don't want your help. Sometimes you just gotta step in and do it anyway. Wrong witch to mess with. Well, the thing is, hi. The thing is with me is it's fine. You can say whatever, do whatever to me that you want. I don't really care. But I have guides. You know, we just have guides. We have people who watch over us. We have spiritual beings that protect us and our energy and our homes and our families and our dogs and our cats and our vehicles and our temples and and our water. We have beings that protect us, like, and so has a secret water. Oh, remove my eyebrows. You know what that means. I'm such a smart ass. Hang on, let me see. Hi, A. Hang on. Hey, Blue, how are you? May I explain a bit about the difference between the proper and normal love binding spell? Thank you so much. Will I explain it or you? May I explain it? Oh, okay. A proper love binding. Hi Black Point. Hi Heavy C. Poppet. A proper love binding poppet. Okay, well the difference between a poppet and a regular love spell. A love binding spell, a regular love binding spell is done with just like energy, like you're binding their energy together, that type of thing. Poppets are soul magic. So you're taking out a piece of their soul, putting it into that poppet. Well, you're not, but it's part of the rite. And so I know that not all every witch is different. Everyone does things differently, and it's not that way for everyone. So you just have to know the difference of the witch that you're working with. So poppet will be stronger. Yes. A poppet is much stronger. You're connecting to them at a soul level. So we'll just say dark magic instead of love all the time because I'm really tired of talking about love work. So let's just talk about cursing the shit out of someone, okay? You could make a poppet of them, put them through the rite. There's a rite that goes to it. You gotta be able to do that. If you're another witch, I don't know what path you're on or who you are, what you follow, but so like for me, when I do it, I do a rite with the poppet. A piece of their soul goes in there. I bind it to them. I bind it to the poppet, and then I can curse the shit out of them. Every stitch has a curse. Every single stitch going all the way around the poppet. I curse you. I curse your life. I curse your finances. I curse your love life. I curse your home. I curse your happiness. I curse your this. I curse your that. Whatever it is, whatever the thing is that I want to do to that specific poppet, and then I fuck them up. Now you have to realize though that I don't just go around doing those for people. I know it looks like that. I have a lot of them back there. Don't look, but there's always a reason to curse someone. A lot of those people are, people who do bad things to other people. A lot of abusers are back, in those poppets. A lot of, most all of them are abusers actually in one form or another. Some of them are love poppets. Some of them are self-improvement poppets. That's a fairly new thing that I'm doing that I don't even know when I started doing that. I guess it's been like a year now that I started doing the self-improvement poppets. They're kept separate from the curse poppets for the most part. A couple of them are witches that asked me and wanted me. I had to get permission from the gods to put them in the poppet, and I had to write a special thing for them and blah blah blah, the whole deal. And so I'm going to be doing one of those this week. Those are done on a different platform because it's very private. And I never do any of the rites or the ceremony parts of it on camera. That stuff is never filmed ever. But I do the stitching, or I'm just putting it together part, and just the stitching that I do video of that. But that's in a special platform for people with poppets. And it's very small, very very small group. And I'm very strict in that group about things you can say and do and what type of communication goes on there and things like that. It's an awesome group though. I really enjoy that group. But anyway, so that's what a poppet is. It's soul work, soul magic. I call it soul magic. And then a regular spell is energy magic, where you just like fucking with their energy. Well, I could do other things to them as well. I could put them in a fire ant hill, and then the ants will pick away at their life. You know, they'll just disintegrate in there, and I don't ever take them out for those spells. I have one person in there now who was going after someone's business and can't have that. So when you go around fucking with people's livelihoods and think you're going to get away with it, just remember there's always someone like me to come along and fix your little ass. So anyways, so that person is, after I was done doing the spell work on that person, I took him out to the fire ants and buried her deep in there so that that's where she'll stay, and the ants will throughout the year devour her. And the ants are very effective. I also put poppets out there from occasion for a couple days just to teach them a little lesson here and there. You know, I know I shouldn't play with my food, but some people need to learn lessons. So I have to learn lessons. Why should they be any different? Just saying. Yeah, we're at 100% already. Got hair on me. The fire ant hill is very awesome. It's very effective. Sometimes they work really kind of slow, but then if you look back, like I'll put people in there, but then it for a curse, and then you'll look back after like a year, and then you'll be like, holy shit, very effective. You would be shocked and amazed at looking back and seeing all the shit that's happened to that person as they've gone through. It's pretty fucking wild. Another thing that we could talk about is natural consequences. Very, very effective. Accessible. I have a few clients right now who are going through some really hard times, and I just want to say that just because you're going through hard times doesn't mean you're being cursed. It doesn't mean that anything's coming back on you. These are things that we do to ourselves. Like, if you don't pay your rent for 6 months because of COVID, because you couldn't, because of this, because of that, and now all of a sudden that time is up and you have to come up with the money, but you can't because it's too much now, that's not a curse. That's a natural consequence that you're getting evicted. That fucking sucks. And we could do a, open road spell for you. We could do things like that. And I'm not like calling anyone out or nothing like that. I just have 4 clients right now that are going through that exact same thing, and it's crazy that they're all 4 going through that. But I was reading in that and one of the things that a lot of people, it's happening all over the country right now, because they're lifting those restrictions to landlords now, and so all the people that were not paying their rent are now being evicted. And it fucking sucks, and it's really sad, but and things happening, like, I don't know, there's a lot of weird little things going on with different people who are having spell work done, but it's not that you're being cursed or bad things are happening to you. It's just a natural consequence to, I'll just call it like it is, to you not handling your business. And I'm not trying to be mean or hateful. I'm just being straight up honest. You got to handle your business, In Washington, they have stopped the what? The eviction. Stop the eviction. Well, there's a lot of it going on right now. Like, it's catching up. It's going full circle. I know a lot of people are like struggling right now to, you know, like it's catching up to them. And it sucks, but it has nothing to do with witchcraft. It's just the way it is. Take people out from their houses, to take people out of their... Yeah. Yeah. Well, they stopped that from happening for what, a year, for 2 years. I don't know. It's been a while, but now they're lifting that so that landlords can get their money. And I've seen both sides of that. I have clients who also had houses that they were renting out to other people, and then they weren't paying their rent. And I have one specific client who lost who had to sell one of her houses just to pay for the one that people were renting, because she couldn't pay both mortgages. And so it wasn't fair to her. She had to lose one of her homes that she was living in, her home that she was living in, because she had to pay both mortgages and she couldn't afford it. So she had to like get an apartment to live in, and so that she could afford to keep the house that the renters were in, because she wasn't allowed to evict them. And so I don't think that's fair either. So it goes. I mean, it goes both ways. That's fucked up. And so I think that if you can pay your rent, you should pay your rent. And just because you can't be evicted doesn't mean you shouldn't pay your bills. But I know there's all kinds of situations out there, all kinds of hardships. Everybody's going through stuff. I know. I get it. But if you can, is what I'm saying. Sure. If you can pay it, you should. Don't not pay your bills just because the government's saying they can't kick you out of your house right now. Because now that's being lifted. And now people owe like a whole year's worth of rent. I'm like, damn. That sucks. I mean, it sucks. Both ways, either way. And and again, I'm not talking shit to anyone. I'm not putting anyone down. I'm not doing none of that. We're just chatting. I'll change the subject. I just wanted you to know that it doesn't mean you're being cursed. California paid 100% of all rent missed. Wow. So here's an interesting story. I was looking for a lock screen wallpaper of Belial Sigil. And so I went on Google image search, and I was going to stop, and in my mind I heard a voice echo, keep searching. Yeah, he's very specific. You'll find he's very specific how you do his stuff. Black Widow says, "Human burden from my heart have been lifted." Good. Oh, the heavy burden from your heart has been lifted. And thanks to the gods, it's a very good day. Oh, yay. That's awesome. I know you've been struggling. And I'm really happy for you. Oh, so let's talk about this week. What do I have going for this week? I am going to be doing the bitch freezer spell, the banishing bitch freezer spell tonight. I'm going to be doing this one for the businessman overseas, and I'm going to be doing Then, I wonder. All right, she wants me to wait till Saturday. Okay, and so then tomorrow I'm going to be doing prosperities. I think I have two prosperities, and then on Thursday I'm going to be doing a healing candle. Don't get the wrong idea, YouTube. I'm not talking about being a doctor, none of that shit. It's an emotional thing. And I'm going to be doing self-improvement poppet. And then on Friday, I'm going to be doing, I don't know. I don't have anything down for Friday. Saturday. Oh, and then Thursday I also have a protection to do. And then I don't have anything for Friday, but I have stuff for Saturday. Cool. So I need work for Friday, you guys. I'll be bored. My boyfriend's gonna be gone. Is there a special day for Poppet? Well, technically, I'm supposed to do them on a full moon, but basically, I could do them whenever. But I'm doing a self-improvement Poppet on Thursday. If it's a curse Poppet, I'll either do it on Saturday or Tuesday. Can be me. You have work to do on Friday? I'm down. I'm open Friday. I didn't realize I was open Friday, but I am. Woo! There you go. I'll only do 3, so you got 3. Maybe me too. Yeah, and if you guys, you know what happened to me today? I'm feeling it right now. Today, I don't know if you can see it. I see that scratch? There's like a big old scratch right there. I was putting my makeup on this morning, and I had on a shirt that was all open like this right here, and then all of a sudden I had the beauty blender and I was like brushing my face with it, and then all of a sudden I saw in the mirror a scratch go right across me like that. I was like, rude. Happened the other day too. The other day I got a cross, like a crossroads X right here, while I was in my beauty room, and I got pictures of both of those. I'll have to post them in the coven so you guys can check it out. It's pretty funny. So I don't know what's up with that, but shit like that happens all the time. Oh, thank you. They are fabulous. She did a good job. But yeah, so it's just like, you guys, I think it's that ghost cat in my basement that scratches me. I call him Casper. Have you guys seen him? Post a picture of him, I think, in the coven. Have you seen him? There's like this paranormal group. They crack me up because it's supposed to be a paranormal group where you can post pictures of spirits and shit, and they don't hardly ever post pictures of spirits. So I post pictures of spirits because it's supposed to be paranormal, right? And a friend of mine, an old friend of mine, it's his page, and so anyway, so he invited me into that group, so I posted stuff, and this one lady was she was telling me that my picture was fake. I was like, no, it's not. And so then he was like, it's not fake. She lives in a very haunted house. I was like, girl, don't insult my spirits. How rude. Let me see. If I can find it, I'll show it to you. I'll find it on Facebook. Hold on. Did I post it in the Coven, you guys? The one with Hades and that, and the other white and the white ghost cat? I think I did. Let me look. It's so cute. But I know you guys like spirit. You guys like spirit pictures. I have a lot of them. I love your house. Aww. Hi, Swamp Witch. It's funny to think your target has so good in life. So funny you think your target has it so good in life. I have not seen it. Okay, so it's not in the Coven page? Oh, I bet I posted on my regular page then, huh? Let me see. I'll go to my photos. You gotta see it. It's really cute. It's a cool picture. So basically is what happened was we got this cat, right? His name's King Hades is what we call him. He's a Maine Coon cat. So we got him, for those of you who don't know about Hades. We got him, and then when he came home, I was videotaping him playing with his little, his little thing, and then, oh, son of a bitch, I'm gonna have to get it out of the group. Wait, go back. Photos. That's so funny. A lot of these are mine. No. Did you just send it to me? Don't say the C word. Casper. Oh, the C-O-V word. Don't say the C-O-V word because they'll kick me off YouTube. They don't like it. You're not allowed to say that. Here it is. I found it in our group. So anyway, so I was videotaping him play with this little feather thing. And then he started running around playing with this other thing. And then while I was videotaping it, I could see this little white thing like moving around in the room. And so I screenshotted it and got this picture, and it's another little white cat. And so I call him Casper. This is my cat, my kitten, when he was a kitten, and then that's the little ghost. And if you look at the little bench right here, there's also these little faces, spirit faces right there that are like watching him play. Look. Isn't that cool? It's hard to see, I know, but it's fucking awesome. Shh. Yeah, so, what do you mean? Okay, anyways, the C word. So, here's my scratch that showed up on my neck this morning. And then this picture right here is off of my security cameras, and I saw this animal playing. We have like a little fenced area. This is like the little fenced area right here where my dogs go. And then I could see some dark colored animal in there playing around. And so I was like going down there to see like what it was, see what was going on. And then it ran over here. It stopped right there by my car. And so I took a picture of it, and it's a ghost. And all of this is like energy from all around my house. I have all kinds of it. And if you look right here, there's like a big old head right there. It's like the size of the car. I posted this picture in my Coven page too. Isn't that cool? Go back. Let's see, what else did I send Kelly a picture of? My security camera in the circle. Picked up this little bee. He's all looking in the camera. Who's in there? So cute. Oh. Kelly, we need to look up the Temple Eye of Lucifer. Anyways, just a little fun. Having a little fun with you guys. If you're texting me on this phone, I can't get it because I'm doing it live. You have to send it to the other phone. Hades doesn't play. He tortures. Hades is mean. He's a mean little fluff bunny. Fur butt. That's what I call him. Hey, little fur butt. He's a mean little shit. He attacks you, scratches the shit out of you, and he'll come up to you like, give me a kiss. And then you give him a kiss, and then he'll attack you. He's a mean little fucker. Shock. I know, it's shocking. I'm trying to find the video of Hades that I could share on here. Of him now, he's grown up. He still has like 3 more years of growing. Not me, so I will contact you after. Hi, Jen. Okay, sweetie. Also, Kelly wanted me to address that if you put in a request to get into the Coven and you say you're my client and you're not my client, I will know that you're lying. You don't have to be a client to get into the Coven. So don't feel like we just have that there because some people create fake accounts because they don't want anyone to know that they're involved with a witch. So they do that. I want to show you guys, this is funny. Okay, so you know the SLS thing? Okay. Oh, it's so funny. Sunk. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is a picture that I took. There was some green energy in my circle the other night. Isn't that cool? This is, liars get blocked. Yeah, if you're my client and you need to create a fake account to get into the group, I don't care. Just let me know that it's you and I'll let you in. I don't give a shit. I don't have to be your bestie. That's another thing I was gonna say. Okay, so here's a misconception that you guys have about me. You guys think that you have to be my friend for me to do spell work for you, I think, because a lot of you, like, as soon as you get your spell work, done, you disappear. And then you, like, remove yourself from my pages and all this stuff. I don't care. Do it. I expect that. I don't expect you to stay on and whatever, I know it's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm a big girl and I'll be alright. I know I'm not your friend, and I'm only here to help you through this time. And as soon as your spell work works and you get on your way, you don't need my spell work anymore, so you go on and live your life. And that's normal. You're supposed to do that. It's okay. I don't care. I'm not going to get upset. I'm not going to be in my room crying for a week or nothing like that. So go ahead. It doesn't break my heart. It doesn't hurt my feelings. It does not hurt my feelings. I promise. So don't feel like you have to suck up to me to get me to do spell work for you. You don't. Just tell me what you need. Pay me and I'll do it. And I'll help you through it if you're cool. And we'll work through it together and we'll get it handled, and then when it's handled you can go on your way, and that's okay. That's my job. Alright, so here's Hades. Hold on. Hang on. I'm not a very good camera person. I know. What's he doing? Hang on. That's Hades. He's a little fucker. But we love him so much. He's my first cat. And, what is that? Oh, I know what that is. I can't show that because then I might hurt some feelings. I'm really good at hurting people's feelings. Hi, Lucifer. What is this? Hang on a second. What did you do? I don't know what he did. Hold on.
My baby.
You're what?
I'm my baby.
You're my baby?
Yes.
Mick Adams.
My baby.
You're what?
I'm my baby.
You're my baby?
Yes. My baby.
You're what?
I'm my baby.
You're my baby?
Yes. My baby.
You're what? That is not nice. I want a baby goat so bad. I can't have one here. I probably could. But they're so fucking cute. I want a baby goat like that. They're just too little for me. I'd probably kill it. Not like on purpose, like on an accident. You know. I want a goat and an alpaca. What the fuck do you want an alpaca for? Carry your stuff? I want one too to carry my purse. Goats and demons are blessings That's not what that says, is it? I can't see. I'm sorry. Hold on. Goats and dreams are blessings on the way. I want a baby goat, but I want one with horns. Do they all have horns? I don't know. I think I could do it. I think I could get away with it. But I don't know. The city watches my shit pretty closely. One time, I went into their office because they sent me some bullshit notice. And I went into their office and they pulled up my property. They eat everything. I love that. I have so much weeds they could come eat. Go eat. I'd be okay with that. Anyways, I went into the city. I went into the office of the person who sent me some notification of some sort. And they pulled up my property. And then boom! There was a big satellite picture of my circle. And I was like, oh, so that's how it is. Alright, I get it. I gotcha. Now I understand. You have wolves or coyotes? Yeah, I do. They would eat it. They would eat the goat? Really? They got your mom's goat. Oh, that's sad. I would be... See, that would happen to me. And then I would be like heartbroken and crying and I just can't do it. They send out one that takes the injury. And then when the goat comes out, they all pounce. Well, what if I have pit bulls guarding my goat? We could do that. Arthurus needs a new friend. Just don't let it out at night. Yeah. That's when it gets a little iffy around here. It's true. I agree with that for sure. It gets really iffy around here at night. You never know. I have to be really careful going from my temple into the house and back because you just don't know. It could happen. It could be bear bait, bear food. I'm not really worried about coyotes or any other animal. The only thing that concerns me is the bears and mountain lions, of course. They don't really come around. Well, sometimes they do. Mostly it's just bears are the problem. And right now we're going into fall, and so they're like going to start, you know, feeding a lot and stuff. But I heard that goats make good pets. Yeah. We can totally do it. Come on. Please, please, please. Goats are sweet. I want the one, I want it to have big old horns. Like, and if it goes around ramming things, that's okay. You can do that. But you know, get a male then. I know, but don't the males stink? I think I'll just skip it. It'll just break my heart. I just want a kitty, okay? Yeah, I'm with you. And one's enough, and I have him. Hades is plenty of cat for me. He's such a dick. But we love him, but he's really like... he's really a weird cat. I know that cats are weird, but I've seen some shit on social media with weird cats. But I think Hades is exceptionally weird. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he's fucking weird. I love cats. He's stretching, you were telling me about. His stretching, yeah. Well, that's kind of an awkward thing to tell. But okay. I don't really have a problem talking about awkward, inappropriate things. So, okay, so he does this weird thing. Alright, so like you're in the bathroom, right? You're sitting on the pot, you know, and he'll come in, and then he'll like climb up, like you're sitting like this, right? You're sitting like this, and there's a wall right here. Well, he'll come in, and then he'll go up to the wall that's right there, and then he'll put his front paws on the wall, and he'll like stretch out, like, look at me, I'm so cute, and then he'll like just reach over to get a kiss, and you're just like, every time you go in there, he has to come in, and he wants to help. Cats are protectors between wet realms. Yeah, I don't like cats, but the black ones are the only exception for me. Well, I always wanted a black cat too, obviously, because I'm the blue witch and I'm a witch and witches love black cats. But I just had to have a white cat because there's a symbolic meaning for me personally in white cats. When I first started my path, whenever it was time for me to go on to the next level, to do the next rite or do the next thing that they wanted me to do, I would say, okay, I'm waiting for a sign, and my sign would always be a white cat. And so when I saw the Maine Coons, I fell in love with them because they're huge, and I said I want a white one. And so when he's full grown, he'll just be like a big old white lion, you know. And they have like the big manes and the big beautiful ears. And so I said it. What did I said? Maine Coons? The C word? Anyway, so he so I actually accidentally got him, like he was a gift from the gods, obviously, for me because of how it happened. I had no intention on ever having a cat. I have pit bulls everywhere. Why would I get a cat? And then I just got a big hair up my ass about getting a cat one day. And then like a week later, I called this breeder and I told her I want a cat and I want a Maine Coon and I want a white one. And she's like, oh, we just happen to have a white one that we sold him to some people in California, and they were having like the fires there or something that during that time, and so they couldn't have him because they didn't have a house. Their house burnt down. And so I was like, perfect, I'll take him. And then my boyfriend drove like 8 hours to pick him up, and then he brought him home, and that was it. And now that I was thinking about getting a black one too, so I could have a friend to play with. They're really hard to get. Like trying to get a Maine Coon, you have to be put on a waiting list. You have to like do all this stuff, you know, and then you don't get to pick what color you want. You have to like pick whatever, you know, from their litter that you've been on a waiting list for. And I'm like, no, that's not how I operate. Can really come in handy for spells if you catch my drift. Why are all the breeders in Russia? Yeah, it's a whole thing. His parents are from Russia. But the breeder who bought them from Russia breeds them in Colorado, up in the mountains, up by Denver's something, I don't know. But way up in the mountains in a beautiful cattery she has up there. But yeah. But it's weird. But I don't know why. I don't know that much about cats, so I just have one. Shit is like Wild West for pets. Anything goes. That I didn't know. Anyways, you guys, I've been on here for 1 hour and 6 minutes, and so I'm going to get off of here and get started on my spell work for the night, and then I will be back tomorrow. So, love you all. Thanks for liking and subscribing to my channel. And, oh, that's another thing I wanted to say. One more thing before we get off of here. Yeah, all cats are magic. Not just the black ones. Hades is very magic. So, I know it doesn't matter and whatever, but every month, I don't know, did I already talk about this? Kelly? Sucks getting old, you forget what you talked about already. But, so, every month I get one of these things. I'll show you what it looks like. I guess it's like, if I'm bringing it up, it must be starting to get on my nerves. Hold on. Every month, hold on, I'm pulling it up. Every month I get a monthly news or a monthly statement from YouTube. And they said last month I got 23 new subscribers. The month before that, they said I got 30 something. The month before that, another 30 something. But they don't ever add them to my list, to my count. And so like I have at least 100 and something. I have at least, I don't even know. Like, it's so weird to me. They don't add my new subscribers to my list. And I don't know why they do that. I think I'm being like shadow banned or something. I don't know. Because they don't add my stuff. They put it in my monthly notification, but they don't like add it. They don't update my thing on my page. So I don't know what to do about that. I just don't worry about it and let them do whatever. Thanks Blackpoint. YouTube has been sucky lately. Well, I know like last year they were having problems updating everything because of the whole you know what that I'm not allowed to say. And they were having machines do everything for them. But I don't think that's still the case. I think they're just not updating my account. And it's weird. They're saying the last in my page thing, they're saying the last new one I got was like 4 months ago. But on the newsletters I get every month, they're saying like 23, 31, 36, 17, 25. Like there's a bunch of them of subscribers, new subscribers that they're not that they're not updating my account. So I don't know what to do about that. What do you guys do about that? No one knows. Well, if you think of anything on how to handle that, let me know. Eventually you'll get your YouTube button badge. No, I won't. Whoa, no, I think I'm like way far from that. Like that has to be like, I don't know, it's some crazy stupid amount of shit that you have to get for that. And I cuss way too much. I'll never get anything from them. I just want my stuff updated. Yeah, I don't even know how to do any of that. My boyfriend set up the what is it called, Kelly? The one where they could, the super chat. He set up the super chat for me because I don't even know. He's like, why are you doing super chat? And I was like, I don't know. I don't need to. Why? What about it? You know, and you should be doing super chat. This has been happening to a few YouTubers. Their subscriber count will drop when they post videos and then rise again when they don't post videos. Well, I don't know. Blue, your email is still the same, right? bluewitch379@gmail.com. But yeah, I don't even know how to use that stuff. I don't even know. It just, whatever. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. As long as I'm still able to do my lives and post my videos, I guess I should just, and I don't get it. Whatever. That's okay. But anyways, alright. Now I'm on 1 hour, 12 minutes, 47 seconds. So I'm going to get off of here. And I have 2 videos coming up here in a little while as soon as I do this work. And I will see you all soon. Alright, peace out.